and still there is no there's no dawah towards English people, and I believe the reason for that, personally speaking, I'm not an expert on these issues, but the reason for that is because Muslims generally are people of colour, whether they're black or brown or some type of a shade, yeah, and they always see white people as it's not really for them. They're shy to give, even though they'll say, yeah, you know, this religion is for the world, it's for the humanity and everything else, but they don't translate that, they don't communicate that over. So they'll be happy to give a dawah to say to a young black lad or black lady or someone from the far east.
Maybe they'll feel more comfortable.
Yeah, they feel more comfortable with that, you know. So, but when it comes to giving it to white people, they're a little bit standoff, a little bit, oh, maybe he's not interested. And the same applies then to the white community. The white community would think that Islam is a religion for them. It's not a religion for us. It's not, which is why when white people find out that you're Muslim, they're more shocked than what you are.
What kind of reactions do you get?
It varies
from colleagues and stuff like that. That you're a Muslim.
Colleagues,
yeah, like
on building sites.
Yeah, like on building sites. I mean,
I thought they were workmates, but yeah,
well, workmates, colleagues. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with colleague. Yeah,
but,
you know, it varies. I mean, mostly, you know, surprise is common. But before you go into your colleagues at work, you got to understand your family. You got to go and tell your mum or your dad if they're alive. You got to go and tell your girlfriend if you have, at that time you might have a girlfriend, your brothers, your sisters, your immediate friends that you hang with, and you know, like your friends, your friend circles. It varies from it will pass. This is like, it will pass.
It's just
you'll get over this. Yeah, give them 6 months, a year. We'll be through this one. That's a common thing. Some people are a bit more like, what do you want to do that for? What do you mean you can't do this? What do you mean you can't do that? Well, you know, and there's a bit like, well, why would you do this to yourself? Why would you put yourself in a position where you can't do everything? You know,
I think you know, one of the things I've seen in you, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, but with you, mashallah, tabarakallah, it's you really encapsulate what you're saying, which is basically that you're saying about how Islam is seen as like this foreign thing to white people, right?
Yeah.
And you know, the way you talk, the way you are, etc. Like, and the way you look. If a Muslim saw you on a building site, especially, right, you have the stereotype, like building site, cigarette, cup of coffee.
I don't smoke both.
Whatever. No, but I'm saying this is like.
But I understand. It's the stereotype. John the Builder. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a stereotype. Yeah. But seeing that person, obviously without cigarette, right? Maybe with a coffee.
Definitely with a coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. As a Muslim. Yeah. Is fascinating, even for Muslims, whereas they shouldn't really be fascinated with that, because if you truly believe Islam is a way of life, and as Allah says in the Quran, وَلِكُلِّ قَوْمٍ هَادٍ, that there was a guide for all people, right? And all people encapsulates white people, black people, brown people, Chinese people, whatever people there are, it encapsulates them. Yeah. I'm using the word encapsulate a lot today.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll go with it. Bro. I'm going to start using it myself now.
We'll go with it, right?
I'm not the only one that's going to use it.
I'm just realizing now.
Yeah.
It's a new word.
Yeah.
So when you see that, our mentalities, it's true. Yeah. And it does seem familiar what you're saying, you know, where we will feel more comfortable to speak to people from, I don't know, like Christian Arabs or like black people who are non-Muslims, etc. And if we're speaking about race, but the white person is maybe seen as a foreign thing.
Well, I can't tell you how many times I've been in a mosque, okay, and this is the question that all white reverts will tell you that they get.